Come on in.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're here. I was hoping that I was going to get a chance to talk to you.
Good, that's what I had in mind.
Well, good. I have a feeling you got the wrong idea last night. I mean, and I wanted to explain about Alan.
You wanted to explain Alan to me?
No, I just want to clear up some misunderstandings about what happened.
That's all right. I'm really not interested in explanations.
But I thought you said...
No, I didn't come here to listen. I came here to tell you a couple of things.
Good morning, Mrs. Lewis.
Good morning.
So nice to see you.
Well, it is very nice to be here.
Good. Because we have some unfinished business to take care of.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Come on, Josh.
What do you mean, come on? I thought we were doing just fine in here.
Oh, well, we can do much, much better than this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Get dressed, will you? I'm going to take you somewhere very, very special today.
Where are we going?
You gave me a honeymoon in Hawaii, and now it is my turn to surprise you. Here.
Why don't you lie down, Johnny, get some rest before dinner?
Rick, I've got plenty of time for sleep. Answer my question.
About Roxie?
Yes. Do you love her?
John, I can't believe that you had to ask that. Of course I do. I love you both.
You know what I meant. And you still haven't answered my question. Do you love her? Are you in love with Roxie? I have to know. Do you love her enough to make love to her?
And now, Guiding Light.
Hey, Rose, look what I got you. It's for you. I also brought you this. Thought it'd be nice to have something to do and all, you know?
Thanks, but I can't draw. I tried to draw that tree out the window this morning, but my hand wouldn't do what my mind told it to.
It's okay. I mean, it's gonna be fine, Rose. I promise you, your hands are gonna work again. Did they give you some methadone?
I don't know. The doctor gave me something. Said it would help with the stomachache and the shakes. I still feel so bad.
You've never kicked before, have you?
I tried a couple of times. But never in a hospital, you know. And it was always gradual. And they never cut me off cold.
They? Who's they?
You got it all wrong, Johnny.
You don't really have to answer, Rick, I know. But we do have to talk about it.
Well, there's absolutely nothing to talk about, because I am not
Rick,
in love
I've
with
seen it.
Roxie.
You are in love with Roxie. You probably never stopped being in love with her, so please, don't deny it, or we're never going to get anywhere.
How long you been thinking this way?
A long time. I guess the first time I knew was the day that I saw you two together at company.
Did they announce your engagement?
I saw you through the window. I watched you dancing. I watched how you looked at her. Touched her hand.
So, you've known how I felt about Roxie longer than I have, haven't you?
Roxie's a wonderful woman. It's easy to understand.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean that. If you think anything's happened between Roxie and I have never
explain.
laid a finger on her. And I would never look at her as anything but a
Now
friend,
stop
Johnny.
it.
I swear to you.
I don't want you to swear any such thing. I want just the opposite.
Sonny! Where are you? Sonny!
I'm right here, Josh. We made it. It's the top of the mountain. Now,
Great, I'm thrilled.
Come here and look. Come here and look.
I don't want to...
No, come here. Look.
What?
From the north face, you can see 2 of the other islands. Can you see?
You already went over there?
Yes.
Great.
Well, you were chugging your way
Hey,
up
wait a
those
minute,
mountains.
excuse me.
I was
I was not chugging. I was carefully traversing the mountain like normal people do.
You're not going to start that again, are you?
Unlike some mountain goats I know.
That is so flattering.
I mean it in the nicest sense.
Do you? What is it? What is it?
Absolutely.
My legs, my arms,
It's
my
kind of the whole
beard?
picture. It's everything about you. It's kind of goat-like. Actually, seriously, it's your strength, the tenacity, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really something. After what you went through, you still want to climb up mountains. It's nice.
Well,
It's disgusting.
We had a date, remember? Right? Well. Oh, and you're right. I don't give up. We might have missed on our first honeymoon, but this is even better.
It's beautiful, just like you said it was going
Worth the wait?
to be. Absolutely. You can smell the air. It's so fresh. Got a little sea salt in it. It's nice. It's beautiful.
Kind of reminds me of home.
You miss Venezuela?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you?
A little bit. It's a beautiful area. Of course, you were at the heart of all that beauty. We could live there again, you know. Louis Oil could always use me down there. What do you think? Huh? You wanna move to Venezuela?
No. I don't want to go back. There were some beautiful times, Josh, but, your home is in Springfield. And my home is with you.
Do you remember the night of our wedding in front of the campfire? And you told me you wanted to take me to the top of your mountain and show me your future.
Well, we're here. What do you see?
Happiness. I see a lot of happiness. What do you see?
I see happiness, too. And I see strength. And I see quiet comfort through the rough spots. And I see laughter. I see a lot of laughter, Josh. And I see years of loving you. Years of exploring the world with you. I see nights at home sitting in front of the fire with you. And I see it all sort of swirling around us like a bright merry-go-round. And we're right there in the center, watching it all, loving it all, and loving each other.
I was going to say that.
Were you?
Exactly.
It's right
that.
on the tip of
You're
your tongue.
absolutely right on the tip of it. Yeah. It was beautiful.
This is our future, Josh. Right here.
I love you so much.
I don't blame you for being mad.
If it had been me, I would have come down here with blood in my eyes, kicking and screaming the whole way.
Yeah, but I'm not you.
No, you're a lot more level-headed than I am. Vanessa, we have had our share of problems in the past, but the one thing that always meant a lot to me was the way we were always able to get through it all, you know, and still be friends. That's why it's important that I get a chance to explain. Last night was not what it looked like.
Oh, you didn't intend for me to believe that you and Alan were together?
Oh, I did, but I didn't. It had nothing to do with you. You see, I was angry with Alan, and I was trying to pay him back. And in the process of trying to teach him a lesson, you got all mixed up in the middle of things. And I'm sorry about that. I really am. It was not fair.
No, it wasn't.
But I just want you to know that it was never aimed at you. I had no intention of hurting you, and I know Alan certainly didn't want to hurt you. He had nothing to do with this. No, really, the whole ring business, it was entirely my doing. I knew from the beginning that the ring was meant for you, and I tricked Alan into giving it to me. It was a rotten thing to do, and I'm sorry. So here, I want you to have it back.
That's all right.
It's rightfully yours.
I have a lot of rings. You can keep that one.
No, really, I mean, this was meant for
Just
you.
consider it severance pay.
What?
Severance pay is what employees
I know what it is. But I didn't mention anything about quitting my job. I haven't made up my mind yet. And if I do stay on as Alan's assistant, it's important that we patch things up and be friends. I don't want this thing hanging over our heads.
Well, you may not have made up your mind, but I have. I want you out of Spaulding Enterprises, and I want you out of Alan's life. Completely.
What are you saying, Johnny?
I had to know if you loved Roxie. How much you loved her. Because I need you to... You have to.
Johnny, you okay?
Yeah. I have to ask you something that I want you to do. We have to help Roxie.
Johnny, whatever you want, you got it. Now, what's wrong?
She's dying, Rick. And I didn't realize until this afternoon how far it went with her, but she's dying too.
Johnny, what's happening to you is the worst thing that Roxie's ever been through, but she will get through it.
You don't understand. She doesn't want to get through it. She wants to die with me.
What?
She told me this afternoon that I was her life. That she was going to follow me wherever I went.
Johnny, that's just an expression. She didn't mean she wanted to die.
She said that every bit of her would be with me. Always.
Okay, Johnny, look, I can understand why you're upset, but I don't think Roxie actually meant that...
Rick, when I took my plane up and I was going to kill myself, Roxie was there at the hangar before you got there. She begged me to bring that plane down.
Of course she did. Johnny, we all wanted you to land that plane.
She wanted me to come get her. She wanted to go with me.
Johnny, I'm sure she felt that way at the moment. There'll probably be lots of moments where all she can see is darkness, but I truly do not believe she'd do anything so foolish.
I'm not just worried about her physically, Rick. It's her mind. Her heart. The way that she's thinking and feeling, she is so wrapped up in me. I'm scared for her.
I understand that, Johnny. But she's gonna be okay. I promise you, Roxie will be okay. She's a survivor. You know that.
I want her to do a hell of a lot more than survive. I want her to live.
She will live.
Not unless you help her. Now.
Johnny, I promised you that I will help her when she needs it. But all she needs or wants right now is to be with you.
That is the problem.
No, it's not a problem, buddy. That's a blessing. You should spend every second together.
No, Rick. I can't let it happen like that.
Well, Johnny, I don't think you can get rid of that easily.
I know. That's why I need your help.
Yeah? What are you saying?
I'm breaking our engagement.
Johnny. Johnny, you can't be serious. You're going to leave Roxie?
I have to. If I don't let her go, force her to break away from me, then no matter what we do or say, when I die, a part of her will too.
Johnny,
it has already started to happen, Rick. Every time something happens, I get a little worse. Have a bad day, more of the light goes out of her face. It's like she sits there and she feels everything that I feel, every twinge, every pain, and she just takes it all in. She's like that deer I was talking about, frozen in the headlights. Afraid to move, paralyzed by what's happening to me, and I can't live with that. I can't die with that. I want Roxie to be happy. She needs something to live for.
So you're leaving her?
That's right. And I'm asking you to be there for her.
Johnny, this is insane. You're not thinking straight.
This disease doesn't let me do anything but think.
Johnny, listen to me. You can stay. You can encourage her.
To do what? Go out and have fun? I can barely
Johnny,
get her to go to the store.
You could talk to her, Johnny. We could talk to her. We could force her.
You see what I mean? As long as I'm still around, you can't finish that sentence. This is the best way. If you two are together...
Together? What do you mean together?
I'm leaving, Rick, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to say to her, but she'll know that I meant it. And then it'll be up to you.
What will be up to me?
I know that you love her. And I know that she loves you, too.
As a friend, Johnny.
Well, good that the subject's come up. That's
the words,
good.
that's all. Because nothing has happened between us and nothing could. We love you, Johnny.
And I love both of you. And I am counting on that love to help us all. Please, Rick.
God, this isn't happening.
She needs to bond with you. Give something of herself to you so that when the time comes, I am only asking you to give into what you already feel. I want her to be with you.
Don't,
I
Johnny!
want her to be close to you. Don't make love to her, Rick.
What are you staring at?
I'm not staring, I'm waiting.
For what? I told you they is just an expression. It doesn't mean anything.
It's the people you work with.
I don't have a job.
No? You know, you have a pretty good, sizable habit for somebody with no income. How do you support that?
I got friends.
No. People who would help you do this to yourself aren't your friends, Rose. Who are they?
There isn't anybody.
Rose, this isn't a game. Now, it's not like you'd be ratting on someone, and you're not helping anyone by protecting the person who hooked you. Drugs is a life and death game. It's a business. And, I would say by the looks of you that the person who did this to you doesn't care much about your life.
That's not true. My life is fine.
Yeah? You having fun now?
I would be if you'd let me out of here.
Oh, you think so? You'd be right back out on the streets, wouldn't you?
No. No, I would stay clean. I swear.
You don't know how to yet. You'd be back out on the streets trying to make a score, and with your street sense, you'd be dead in 5 days.
That's not true. I can take care of myself.
What a waste. Such a beautiful girl. Very talented. This isn't you.
Yes, it is. Take a good look. This is it.
Wasn't always. Don't you have any family, someone? Where are your parents?
Gone. Like I said, this is it.
Oh, Rose. What in the hell happened to you?
So this is our future. I think I could stand this for another 50 or 60 years.
Oh, you'll have had enough of me by then.
Not a chance. Of course, all this pleasure may kill me someday.
At least you'll go with a smile on your face.
And a song in my heart. In fact, I think I feel a song coming on right now.
No, don't
Something
sing.
very
Please
manimal.
don't sing. Please.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Make a deal.
What?
I won't sing any Manilow tunes. If you answer me a question.
Anything.
That night, our wedding night, by the fire, you said that you wanted to take me to the top of a mountain and you wanted to show me our future. But you also said that you were going to tell me what that future was. So, the $64,000 question is, what were you going to say?
It doesn't matter now,
Yes,
Josh.
it does. It matters to me. Just answer the question.
Look, this is all that counts.
I understand
Right
that.
here.
I know that. I agree. But I'm very curious. And you made it sound very intriguing. You sound like you had something important to tell me. What was it?
Well, do you remember that night at the fiesta?
It's the first time we made love.
Yeah. Do you remember the toasts that the villagers made to us?
What I understood of it, I mean, I don't know if you noticed or not, but my Spanish wasn't very good in those days.
I noticed.
Thank you. They said something about wishing us happiness and hoping that our love would bear fruit.
That's right.
It did.
Yeah.
You were pregnant when you fell. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, son.
So, you want me out of Spaulding Enterprises?
That's right.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I guess this means you and Alan are still getting married?
That's none of your business.
Oh, but it is. If you just listen to me,
I heard every word you said.
then you should know that I'm not a threat to you.
It's been years since I've been threatened by another woman. I'm not about to start.
Then
now.
why are you acting this way? I told you there's not going to be any more trouble.
No, there won't be.
I have no designs on Alan. And we've settled our differences. We had a nice long talk earlier, and we've straightened everything out. We've smoothed it out completely. This will be a strictly professional relationship.
Won't be any relationship at all. I want you out of Spaulding Enterprises.
I'm surprised at you, Vanessa. I have a child to support. I need a job, and I happen to be very good at the one I have now.
Fine. I'm sure Alan will give you excellent references. The point is, you abused your position with Alan, and you caused us serious problems, and that has cost you your job.
You're being unreasonable. If everything is okay with you and Alan, then there's no harm done. We can give this another chance.
The Lewises did you a serious disservice by forgiving you for everything you ever did. Because now you think all you have to do is say, whoops, sorry, and that'll fix everything. Although I guess they've stopped doing that. Point is, you're out of your league. You don't know the rules. That's clear. Look, why don't you save yourself a lot of trouble? Just take your baby and go home.
You want me to what?
Be with Roxie. Love her. She has to make the break with me. If she's with you even once, then she can't keep holding on.
I'm gonna break up with her and leave her, and I'm supposed to what? Be a replacement for you? Make her forget all about you? Fill in the gap? Make love to her? Yeah, you get it all figured out, don't you, Johnny boy? All we have to do is play our parts.
It's not that...
Not that what? Premeditated? Calculated? What the hell would you call it, Johnny? You may be sick, but that does not give you the right
to grant your secret desires.
Oh, God. I love Roxie, but never in a million years did I ever want
Would
this.
you rather think that I didn't approve?
Just pretend like this last hour never happened. This is sick.
I don't have time to be delicate and gradually set things on course.
It's not your course to set. You are not God.
No. But I am dying. And I can't afford to play God for a little while.
You can't force this on us, Johnny. And I'm telling you, neither Roxie nor I have the strength nor the desire to do what you're saying. You leave her, Johnny, and you're gonna destroy her.
I know that. That's why you have to find the strength to help her. You think this is hard? It's nothing compared to what will happen if I die and she hasn't let go.
Johnny, she can't leave you yet. She loves you. I can't fight that, Johnny. I don't want to fight it.
You promised me. You said that you would take care of her for me.
And I will. I promise you, I will take care of her when the time comes.
The time has come.
No.
Understand me. She wants to die with me.
Why does it have to be this, Johnny? You think we can make love and that's going to solve everything?
It's going to take something extreme to pull her away. It's not the answer to everything, but it's a start.
No! No, it's not a start. We are not going to start anything. You cannot decree the future, Johnny. And maybe somewhere down the path, Roxie and I will get together.
That is not good enough. You haven't heard a word I've said. You have to be with her now.
No.
I have to know that after I'm gone, that she has arms to go to, that she has someone to hold her.
You're trying to make me feel guilty, aren't you, Johnny? That's it, isn't it? You are trying to punish me for how I feel.
I am trying to give the two people I love most what they need.
Johnny. Johnny,
You love Roxie. She needs you. Why is that so damn hard to understand? Why are you even hesitating? What do I have to do? Beat it into you? Why are you making me beg? You think this is easy for me? You think I just want to walk away from her?
Don't, Johnny.
And it's killing her.
She loves you.
It's killing her. I can't stand the thought of any man being with her, but somebody has to. And I want it to be somebody that loves her, somebody that I love and trust. Damn it, don't let me leave without knowing that you'll be here for a damn let me die in peace.
Johnny. Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry. Johnny. But you're asking, it's too much.
You love her, Rick. And we both know that this is the best way.
No, Roxie will never understand.
You'll make her understand.
I can't do that.
All you have to do is look at her. No. Look into her eyes. You'll find the words.
I gotta have time to think about this.
You don't have time. I need your answer tonight.
Damn it, Johnny, I can't!
You have to. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?
I didn't know for sure until the day before the wedding. And I wanted to wait until after the ceremony. I thought it would be the perfect wedding gift. And I wanted to give it to you in the perfect place. On top of the mountain.
But we never made it to the top.
No. I wanted that baby so badly.
Why didn't you tell me about it when you came back?
I was going to. I wanted to. But I found out about Reva and Mara, and I just couldn't. I couldn't.
You shouldn't have kept it to yourself, Sonny.
Josh, you'd been on a roller coaster ride. Thinking Mara was yours, finding out she wasn't. I couldn't tell you you'd lost another child. It would have been too much.
We had a baby.
We can still have babies.
Can you?
Yeah. We can start a family. I told you I wanted to the other day. It could be a part of our future. Do you want to have a child with me?
Why are you being so nice to me?
Because you're nice. And I'd like to see you stay alive, which is more than I can say for your deal.
Oh, that's not fair.
He what?
Nothing.
Rose, it is not your friend I'm after. I mean, he has a small trade, right? I mean, a few steady clients that give him a nice living. I just want some information from him.
What kind of information?
I want to know the people who are supplying him. The big guns. The ones who are getting fat while poisoning people like you. We'll go easy on your friend. And you'll be safe. They'll never know where the names came from. We'll take care of you, Rose.
Well, I may not know anything, but I know better than to trust a cop.
Would you trust an ex-junkie?
Oh, great. What are you going to do, bring somebody in here to tell me a sad story now?
No, this is a happy story, Rose. When I was a kid,
This is about you?
I wasn't born a cop, Rose. I've taken some drugs. I didn't know what I was doing, but I didn't let on, of course. I mean, people told me to be careful, but I just laughed because my friends and I, we were having fun. Until one night it dawned on me when I was getting ready to go out, have a good time, that I didn't have any friends to go out with, you know. They were all either in jail or too strung out to get off the floor. I was literally the only one who wasn't looking from behind bars or still capable of walking and talking. I just went down to the river and sat all night. No booze, no drugs. Just by myself, alone. It was scary, but I knew it then. I had to kick.
How'd you do it?
Well, I didn't at first. I tried to do it on my own, but I kept coming back. I mean, the drugs were always there. They seemed like my only friends, you know?
Yeah.
But it was a lie, Rose, and I knew it wasn't the truth. I needed someone. But I was too embarrassed to ask the people who had been saying, I told you so all along.
So did you do it alone?
No. I was a man who'd known me, known my family since I was born. He heard about my problems and came looking for me. For some reason, he felt like I was worth saving.
What did he do to you?
He loved me through it. Took a while, but it took.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? You were lucky. You had something.
Everybody does. You just have to find it and believe in it, Rose.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
I got nothing to tell you.
All right, I'll leave you alone. You need to get some rest anyway. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I caught a little of your act. That was great, Rusty.
My act?
Yeah, she's going to be telling us everything by morning. You did a good job.
Yeah, I'm just a great cop.
Rusty, it's your job. We need the information.
And she needed to be used.
Come on, you're being kind to her. You're trying to help her.
Yeah. Let's just get out of here.
Come back, I got something to tell you.
Thank you, Vanessa.
You're welcome. I'll leave you to your packing.
No, but I'm not packing. I'm not going anywhere.
Then you have nothing to thank me for.
Oh, but I do. You see, you've made my decision a lot easier. Now I'm going to tell Alan that I'll be staying on as his personal assistant.
Why? I was just trying to help you.
By making me feel like some kind of errand girl? By telling me to go home?
No. By saving you a lot of time and embarrassment. You don't have the faintest idea what's going on here.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Do you really? Do you honestly think that Alan is going to back you over my objections?
Yes.
Well, then I was right. You're really out of your league.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Alan has to say about this.
Sonny. There will be plenty of time for babies.
Does that mean no?
No, it means later. I've just found you again.
Josh, I know how much you want children.
Yes, I do, but I'm also very selfish. And I would kind of like to have you to myself for a little while.
I am strong enough, if that's what you're worried about. I mean, I got us up here, didn't I? I could handle it.
I know. And I know you're going to make a wonderful mother.
You just don't think I'm ready.
I don't think I'm ready. Sonny, we just were given the gift of time. And our future is out there. There's a lot to explore. I mean, look. This is our future, and it's big. There's a lot of possibilities. And I want to explore every one of them.
We do have a lot of mountains to climb, don't we?
Yes, we do. And we're going to climb them together.
Together.
Tomorrow. Why? Why does it have to be tomorrow?
I have to do this while I can.
And you're not sure. You're afraid if you wait, you might
If I
change your
wait
mind.
too long, I won't have the physical strength. I'll talk to her tomorrow. Then I'll go into town, and I won't be back at nightfall. There's a storm coming up. I won't be able to make it back. That's what you'll tell Roxie.
God, you want me to make love tomorrow to Roxie?
I'll be gone.
You keep saying that. I'll be gone. I'm leaving. Like that means we can forget all about you.
I need your answer, Rick.
I can't believe this.
Believe it, it's real. Now tell me. If you give me an answer. Now, damn it, you want to save a life. Save Roxie. Say yes.